Hello my dear friends, as you can likely tell this is not my voice. I've lost my voice due to vocal cord dysfunction related to my EGPA, also known as CSS. It's a rare form of vasculitis. The famous doctors Church and Strauss of Mount Sinai Hospital in New York City discovered my illness in the 1960s. We first went to a man everyone and their mother recommended the world-renowned Dr. Harry Spiera, who knew doctors Church and Strauss. What I don't understand is what I did to deserve this full-body agony all the time and I really mean nothing helps. Not only that, but everyone I've been to, all specialists among the best in their field at Mount Sinai, Weill Cornell, Johns Hopkins, and finally the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, MN, for 3 weeks. That gets expensive and strenuous. All of those prolific institutions sent me home to fight on my own. It wasn't bad doctors, they just don't want to deal with a patient like me who truly need collaborative care and an isolation room, considering my 20+ diagnoses. Oh, and we are talking about adding bacillar migraine as well as pheochromocytoma, plus about a long list of symptoms yet unexplained. I hadn't been vomiting profusely in months. Well, yesterday was different, as is tonight. I cannot speak for a video, but I want you to see the visual impact this has had on me over 4 years, from 202-pound bodybuilder to gaining 110 pounds from prednisone Depakote and become a massive ball of lard rolling around on a scooter. I cry when I look in the mirror. I don't recognize myself. Where did I go? I'll tell you where Michael went. He's already dead for the most part, yet still goes to every single conference every year that he can, volunteers, writes books, runs a business. I can't even genuinely smile anymore. I can nod my head, which is hard to do, but I've even been doing neck exercises to make myself able to get rid of this neck brace. When I pass out, it's a choking hazard. I'd like to see one made that releases if you're doubled over on the floor and need every last bit of air you can get. You know what, life isn't fair, but I do nothing but good now and have essentially received a life of torture for it. I feel like giants are pulling me apart with meat hooks, hyenas scraping at my live corpse, tearing out my entrails and such, first so I die the most painful death I can imagine right now. I am stuck in a bad place. Please respond to this video blog and talk to me. I will reply to everyone I can manage to each day, but my priority has shifted to writing my book, the podcast, and interviewing other patients about any chronic illness that has touched their lives in some way. If you want to help me, you folks can donate to the Migraine Research Foundation or Vasculitis Foundation. Oh, and in the meantime, someone call Dr. House. I need someone who enjoys a hard case and is willing to collaborate with my doctors in other specialties. That would be a dream come true for me, and I bet it'd make for a damn fine episode of the actual show. Thank you for all who listened to this electronic voice convey my thoughts and feelings. I wish I could hear more emotion in it, but honestly I cannot. It is a very monotonous voice, so please leave me your feedback and I'll begin finding ways to make everyone enjoy this thriving blog again. This is only temporary until my voice is back, so no worries. I love you all. Pain-free wishes. Michael Fernandez.